Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new Hijomeatman video. Today we're going to be talking about the Formula 1 2019 driver lineup. And yeah, this video is a little bit late, obviously. I mean, it could have come out quite a bit of time ago. But I was busy with other stuff and getting my room sorted. It's kind of like as if I've moved into like a new house, but like I haven't, kind of thing, you know, because everything came out. But anyways, let's get straight into the lineup, which is a very interesting lineup this year because there's only two teams, which is the same as the previous year. So the first team here, as you can see, Mercedes obviously keeping both of their drivers. Lewis Hamilton obviously winning the 2018 World Championship, and then Valtteri Bottas will be looking to just not be a just, I don't know, a pet for Hamilton next season. Hopefully it all goes a bit better for him. And, well, yeah, I mean, he's had a pretty awful season this year. And going over to Ferrari here, Sebastian Vettel runner-up in 2018 and 17. And he has a new teammate, obviously Charles Leclerc, promoted from Sauber. Great rookie season for him. And it's going to be very exciting to see how he does in the Ferrari next season. Obviously, he did top the, the Abu Dhabi test ahead of Vettel. So they were P1, P2 in that. Obviously, that's kind of irrelevant. But still, he was faster than Vettel straight away, which is positive for him. Going over to Red Bull now. Red Bull Honda, this is going to be an interesting team to see how this car works with the Honda engine. As you can see, we've got Max Verstappen and Pierre Gasly, which is going to be an interesting lineup. I definitely feel like there might be some friction, maybe some civil war in that team. Just because of the way we've seen Pierre Gasly act throughout the year with Hartley, I definitely feel like him and Max Verstappen could be a bit interesting. But that, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how that works. And going over to Renault, Daniel Ricciardo obviously moving over to Renault to team up again, well, with Nico Hülkenberg. This team is obviously getting better and better every year, so it's going to be interesting to see how they do next year. Maybe they might be the third best team if Honda doesn't work with Red Bull. Who knows? And going over to Haas, Roman Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen. This is the second and, well, the only other team which has kept the driver lineup from the previous season. And, yeah, Roman Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen will be looking to maybe, I don't know, really just continue on with what they were doing this year. I mean, obviously has made pretty big progress, massive step forward from last season. They were looking like they could have been the fourth best team this year. Unfortunately, they just missed out to Renault. But you know, hopefully next year goes a bit better for them. And then Force India, pink little flamingo cars. We have Sergio Perez and then Lance Stroll. Obviously, his dad bought the team, and yeah, he has the drive. It took a long while for this to be confirmed for some reason. They only just got confirmed kind of before that little Abu Dhabi test. But yeah, that is all done and dusted now. And he is going to be in that seat. So obviously that means Ocon was out. And well, Ocon is actually in the Mercedes team as a third driver lineup. Kind of forgot to say that. And going into McLaren Renault, we have Carlos Sainz, who is replacing Fernando Alonso, and then Lando Norris, who was obviously replacing Stoffel Van Dorn. So a brand new lineup for McLaren, and hopefully it's just a new start for them, because 2018 kind of started off great. And then it just kind of, really just went awful. I mean, it was just a bit of an atrocious season at the end there, always at the back of the grid. But hopefully next season goes a bit better for them. Then we go to Sauber, which is the team which I feel done the biggest progression in 2018. They have Kimi Raikkonen returning, and then Antonio Giovinazzi going to be debuting in Formula 1 as a full-time driver, and that is going to be very exciting. Also, Antonio Giovinazzi did top the Hungary test last year in the Ferrari, so he does definitely have some pace, and he's definitely a quick driver. Hopefully, he doesn't crash as much. Obviously, he has crashed quite a bit in the couple of times he has driven in Formula 1. And then Toro Rosso, Daniel Kvyat and Alexander Albon. Obviously, Albon was going to go to Formula E with, I believe it was Nissan, and he got called up by Toro Rosso, and then Daniel Kvyat returning for Toro Rosso for the third time or something like that. And hopefully it goes better for him this time around. And yeah, obviously Hartley got with the boot, and then obviously Gasly got promoted up to Red Bull. So brand new lineup there, going to be exciting to see how this goes, especially for Albon, to see how he does. And then the final team here, Robert Kubica and George Russell, they'll be driving for that Williams, which, well, hopefully it is a lot better than what it has been this year, because this year has been awful for Williams, and that is once again a brand new lineup, with George Russell obviously being the Formula 2 World Champion, and then Robert Kubica coming out of, like retirement, and he was the development driver, I believe, or the third driver, whatever it was for Williams, and he will be doing a full-time season. So you guys, that is the driver lineup for next season in Formula 1. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe for more content as always, and leave it down in the comment section who you think will be the best team or the best driver and all that stuff for next season. So you guys, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe for more content as always, and we'll see you with a brand new video very soon.